Hi, Jamie. Thank you so much for sending your dream through Murmur. I'm really excited to get to it. And I'm going to be honest, not just saying this just for you, but I'm actually very excited for this dream in particular because it's one of the most I feel like it packed the most information in the smallest space possible. That's honestly what I feel. So I'm excited to interpret it. Might take me a little bit. I'm going to work it through one piece at a time and we're going to get all the way to the bottom. I think what I'm going to do actually is read it through with you and then tell you about each of the symbols and then kind of put them together in a summary at the end that I think, just pretty powerful. So let's jump into it. So you said that your entire life you have had very intense dreams, including a history of unintentional lucid dreaming, as well as sleep paralysis. Just got to say, right off the bat, talk to your doctor. Some of that stuff can be stress related. Some of that stuff can be chemical related, thyroid, different things. Again, I'm not diagnosing or treating any of that. We're just having some fun on the internet, but I'm worried about you, friend. Get that checked out. Like sleep paralysis and, unintentional lucid dreaming can be troublesome, and I want you to feel better. So definitely get that checked out. But you said you had a dream the other night. That's the one that you're interested in. So let's get to that. You said pieces that you remember. We're looking at an all pure gold carnival. It's great. I don't know if you know, but gold is kind of like symbolic of the sun. It's kind of like the perfect metal, right? Even like my tattoos, right? Like this one at the very end is a symbol for gold, and it's like I try and the energies that leave me, I try and let them leave as gold because those are the best ones, like archetypal symbol wise. So a gold carnival kind of to me symbolizes perfect fun, like perfect enjoyment, like that sheer unfettered joy of being a child and going to a carnival. And this is even better because it's gold. So your mind's giving you this strong image for the perfect good time, like perfect ideal. Then in the dream, you are pulled into a room hiding behind a desk or drawers. Anytime we're seeing a room or a building, it's often a symbol for the mind. So here, I think that's a symbol for you getting pulled from your sort of fantasy of this golden carnival and pulled back into your mind, the reality that you're living in. Hiding behind a desk and drawers, actually more of a feminine symbol, but symbol of feminine duty, which is interesting. And then as you're hiding behind it, if I'm understanding the dream right, you see a complete stranger get shot in the stomach with blood going everywhere. Interesting. You said this is also tough for you because gore and dreams where you're seeing violence are shocking to you. You don't like violent movies, don't like scary movies. Don't worry, I don't like scary movies either. But our mind will oftentimes give us very violent, very shocking dreams in order for it to get our attention. Sometimes when we don't pay attention to the symbols, it will give us very strong symbols because it's like, hey, listen to me. It's like shouting. If the unconscious mind could shout, that's how it would do it. So don't take it too personally. Don't be too freaked out by it. I know it can be difficult, but just understand it's just trying to get your attention. It's just yelling. It's not mad at you per se. It's just trying to get your attention. Shocking you. So when you see someone being shot in the stomach with blood going everywhere, when you get shot, it's like this tearing apart. It's like information's coming in, reality is coming in, but in such a pungent, fast, high energy way that it tears somebody apart. So being shot specifically in the stomach, I don't know if you know this, is actually the emotion center of the body. 95% of serotonin, which is the happy hormone, the chemical, I don't know if it's a hormone or whatever, but 95% of serotonin is created in the gut. So being shot in the stomach is like your emotional center, your happiness center being ripped apart. And then all this life force, like this blood spills out. Blood going everywhere, life force. And then this weird last part, eyeball popping out, and then you wake up. Eyeball popping out can often be, if you think about it, it makes sense. It can be a symbol for lost perspective. Eyeballs help us see, help us determine where we're going. And so if an eyeball falls out, it means that we have lost our ability to see and have perspective. So that's a lot of symbology, right? Symbolism. The last part of the symbolism I want to say is that stranger and the person getting shot, they're actually both going to be you. The unconscious mind is not very good at having other people live inside of it. They're all symbols for ourselves. So when you're seeing that stranger get shot by somebody else, both of those are you. There's a part of you that's being sort of aggressive, bullying, mean to another part of you. And I'm sure we can all relate with that one, right? So how do we put it all together? This is the pretty powerful part. And, I hope you're ready for it. I hope you take this with grace and care. But as we put the pieces together, you can have sort of a pretty powerful explanation. Here we go. It means that you are looking at the perfect image of pleasure and enjoyment. But while you are looking at it, you are taken back to your current mindset, your current frame of mind, in which your sense of feminine duty and responsibility are your shields from what's really happening. They protect you from reality. You hide behind your feminine sense of duty and responsibility because the reality is you are killing your emotions. And you're losing your energy and your motivation and your drive. And that real raw, potential of who you could be is being hurt and murdered because you're not letting those parts of yourself out to be expressed. And this has caused you to lose perspective. That's the whole dream put together. And I tell you, when I put this together and I finally came up with the interpretation at the end, it hit me pretty powerfully too. That's a deep message. And I hope that it helps. I hope that you receive it well and you know that you're not alone. Many of us are going through this too, and your mind just really wants to help you and really wants to give you the information it needs. So I hope this has been helpful. If I can do anything else, just let me know. I'm going to send you this in an email. It'll be a link to a YouTube. That link is private. If you'd like, you can send an email back letting me know your thoughts. I'd love to post your review if that would be okay with you. And if you would like, please let me know if you would like this video response to be shared publicly or if you'd like it to be kept private. You can also let me know that as well. If I can be of any other help, I hope you'd let me know. But thank you so much again. And I hope this has really encouraged you. And I hope you feel and know that you deserve to take care of yourself the way that your unconscious mind wants to. But until next time, peace.